everyone. Hey, welcome back to Heart and Soul Home. My name is Monica. On this channel you'll find organizing with some cleaning, gardening, just making your home tell your story and make it your own. You know, you're not building your home for somebody else, you're building it for you. But as organization goes, yes, you can organize your pantry and you can organize your bathroom, under your bathroom sink or your hall closets and all that. And that's all important because it makes your home run better. It makes your home feel cleaner and just more organized. But you know what? You know what's kind of important is organizing your life so that you can do the most, have the most productivity, get all the things done on your list that you want to get done. And so today I just want to take a little time and just talk about calendars, planning, how you do it, how I do it. You know what, we're all different and everybody has, a great way that works, and then a lot of people have ways that aren't working, but they need some ideas and some help. And that's my goal today, is to try to help you run your life just so much more efficiently in the way you need it. I think a lot of people, you watch videos and you see how well it works for them, and that's so amazing and that's great. But sometimes it doesn't always work for you, and that's okay too. And so that's why there's so many different varieties of people out there putting content out. And so my whole goal with this channel is to just help you, live the best life you can and live your best life. And in doing that, I'm living my best life, because for me, giving back and just helping people and giving ideas, that's what I get up for in the morning. That's what fuels my heart and it fills my cup up. So I just hope that I can give you some great ideas, and maybe they work and maybe they don't. I always, when I approach and watch a video, I always admire, like, wow, she got a lot done, or he's doing a great job, or whatever it is, or wow, I love that garden and I love their ideas. It's not going to work in my garden, but I love the way it looks, and I just enjoy watching other people's journey. So I think that with every video that I know that I put out, I'm trying to think of, how am I going to best help somebody else, or give an idea. And maybe they take, maybe you take 50%, and then you're like, oh, okay, I got that nudge to do 50%. I see where she's going. I think this is going to help me. And then you take it and you make it into yourself. As a single parent and a young parent, I kind of just I saw how a lot of other people did things, or I took a little bit from this person, a little bit from that person, a little bit from this person, and I created the kind of mother and the kind of home I wanted to have and the relationships I wanted to have. And so it's that same kind of thing. Maybe you take one of these ideas that I have, and then you go with it, and that works for you, great. And that's my goal. That's my goal. For me, I need a lot of different ideas to run my life, my home, my family as efficiently as possible, just because of how my brain works. So anyhow, I hope that, again, this can give you some great ideas. I hope if this is something, and this channel is something that you're thinking you might kind of really like, or like some of the ideas and everything, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the notification button. So today, let's get going. And today we're talking life organization, right? Organizing your life, organizing your schedule. So let's jump into this, and let me share you some of the ideas that I use that hopefully can help you. So the first thing is I have my desk calendar. I do one every month, your big desk calendar. And what's on here is a lot of the business, my business end. Meetings I might have, filming days, uploads, ideas, house, sometimes I put like a house appointment. I try to put everything on all of my systems, but that doesn't always happen. But majority of what's on here, the main thing for this is the business aspect. And that is when I have somebody come in and help me. That is filming, like I said, or uploading in a different video. I try to plan out a whole month of videos, and that's all on here. For me, I have to write things down. That's just how my brain works. Putting it into the computer or putting it into the phone, I do that too. But somehow it just doesn't click with me. There'll be many times where I'm like, oh, I didn't even remember I had that appointment or whatever. It just doesn't click in my brain. It never has. I'm always somebody that has to have lists, to-do list of my list, all that kind of stuff. And you know what? I used to sit there and I used to think, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? You know what? There's something wrong with us. It's just the way our brains work, and that's okay. Somebody else can just keep everything in their brain, and that's great. That's the way their brain works. You can't put yourself down for just the way you are. Love yourself. Love yourself. And all that implies the good, the bad, and the ugly. So again, that's what I do on the calendar. It's big. It's in my face, when I'm checking emails and doing office work, paying bills, working, I'm on the phone or whatever. It's all right here. I've got it going. It's, I can talk to my daughter because she's the one that does my editing right now and everything. We're, next door to each other. I can, this is what I've got planned. So that works really good for me. And the other thing I do is the computer and the phone. Everything goes on my digital calendar, my phone, my calendar in the computer. Everything, every kind of appointment, work schedule, all that kind of stuff. It goes in the computer. That way, yes, wherever I am, I have a list of what I need to do, or appointments or whatever, or addresses, where an appointment is, or that kind of thing. So it is important to have it on your phone. I mean, hey, we all live by our phones, and this is no different. So I don't, necessarily walk around with a planner or a big old calendar or a desk calendar, but I do have everything digital in my phone. That's just a no-brainer. I can, digitally invite people. I can, let my kids know that, hey, we have this, we have that, you have this appointment, whatever. So, of course, that is very important. Probably the funnest thing I have in all of this scheduling kind of stuff, which is kind of, sometimes not, you got to romance the ordinary a little bit, I guess is my point. You got to, make some things that aren't so fun and pretty and exciting. And that's where my daily planner comes in. And I just love these. And it's kind of become something that I really think about when I am ordering, and when what's gonna really be my need. I used to just go, and order, or not even order, go to Target, get what I want, get one for the new year, which is fine too. But I really, there are so many options out there, and I just really, for the last 2 years, really have focused on what it is I need and what that planner, how that planner is going to help me. And last year I had, I think it was Prayerful Planner, which was really nice. It was really great. The planner had a lot of great things that it had of it. Like every day there was what are you praying about? What do you do? You know, all those kind of things. And that was great. It's a great thing. But I found that I didn't use all the pages for the month. There was a page for every day of the month that you filled out, goals, that kind of stuff. And I found that I was doing that in so many other places. So I didn't find that that was helpful for me. So what my two goals were, is I like, when I was looking for a planner for 2020, was I wanted a cover page, you know, a month cover page, so that, you know, write everything down. And then I wanted to be able to use block scheduling, because for me, my schedule is very, you know, I don't just, I'm not able to just be in the office for 8 hours or 7 hours, you know, every day. I've got my granddaughter, I've got, you know, filming, I've got other things I've got to do. You know, I've got my mother, I've got my kids, I've got other, you know, stuff that I am doing throughout the day. So I wanted to be able to block out that scheduling. And I got that from Jordan Page. And it's so brilliant, you know, and what I do and what she teaches is that you can take 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, of time and block it out. This is dedicated to this. So for instance, I'm filming this on a Monday. Monday is always kind of my, and I think this is a lot of people, you know, you come after the weekend, Monday, if you're going back to work, you're going back to work. But if you're stay-at-home mom, or you're somebody that is working from home, it's kind of that day, at least for me, is, you know, get your life back in order for the week, you know, get the house in order, you know, here you go. It's when I do all my meal planning on Sunday evenings. I order groceries, I plan if I gotta go to Costco, you know, that kind of stuff. And what is nice is, you know, my daughter always does her laundry on Sunday, you know, so a lot of times I'm kind of help her finish that along. I do my laundry. Saturday was kind of like all the laundry for all the rugs and, you know, that kind of stuff, household, you know, kind of laundry. And so Monday is kind of like get my laundry going, clean up the remaining of her stuff, you know, do a nice deep cleaning of the kitchen. Luckily I already did that Saturday. I kind of did some deep cleaning on Saturday, but that's kind of typically, you know, and I've got until 11:45 to get all, you know, everything done. So it's nice to be able to block out, you know, here's 3 hours from, you know, 7 to, or maybe 7:30 till 10:30 is, you know, cleaning, laundry, getting everything, you know, situated, prepped for the week, clean out the refrigerator, do all that kind of stuff. And then maybe I've got an hour and 15 minutes of office time I can block out. Turn off the phone, turn off everything. This is my block of time. And then obviously I have her, so I have that time. So from 12 to 4:30 is kind of blocked out. It's Miranda time, right? I mean, you know, sometimes she naps on her own, sometimes she's napping with me, you know, where I'm just kind of holding her, or she's sick or whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't plan other things in that time. It's just Miranda time. And then, you know, then it's block out time from 4:30 to 5:30 to 6 is dinner, you know, prepping dinner, getting dinner ready, cleaning up dinner, all that kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I guess what I'm saying is blocking out the time, and I really wanted a planner that helped me do that. So when I was looking this year, you know, I had those two things in mind. I don't need a daily reminder page of every month. What I needed was blocked out schedule time and a monthly review. And so when I was looking, that's what I went with. And who I ended up going with was Erin Condren, and I thought it was just beautiful. You know, maybe I'm just a girly girl, but I just love detail. And I'm gonna put in here how it came packaged. So, I mean, here again, it's wrapped up in this beautiful tissue. It comes with, you know, some fun little cards and whatnot. So, I mean, it's very detailed, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, would work as a great gift as well. Okay, so it comes, so it's in the regular, you know, this box, and then it comes this way. There's just layers of, you know, just really, oh, goodness sakes, just beautiful. So, I mean, like, here we go already here. It's, you know, just gorgeous. I had mine personalized. And it's just beautiful. I absolutely love the packaging of this. It's bright, it's cheerful. I like that how the front page of each month has, you know, you can write down birthdays, goals. I kind of guess my whole point of my one from last year had kind of one of these pages for each day of the month, and that was a little bit overwhelming for me. I didn't use it as much. But this, you know, this front page, and then I can look at, okay, these are my goals for January. Okay, how did I hit that? How did I do? Did I, you know, go ahead and, you know, did I hit my goals? Any birthdays that I want to remember? I always try to remember birthdays. So I thought that was really, I liked that front page. And then of course I have where it's just a month review of the whole, you know, and all the appointments. And I think that is great. And then here it is where it does the block scheduling. And so you've got from, you know, say 6 to 8 a.m. that's laundry or whatever, or self-care or whatever, you know, whatever your day or your schedule looks like. And you can just block it out. And I just really like that. And it's got one for each day of the month. And then you've got, you know, again, you've got the start of Monday or the start of the next month, and, you know, any notes, anything you want to put down. I just really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the colors. I enjoyed just the beautiful little statements that are in here, just to you know, give you inspiration and that kind of thing, because I get inspired by so many different things and people, and which helps me hopefully inspire you guys. And so I just really have enjoyed this. And there are so many out there in the market. There really are. But if you're really like, I really want to, you know, get one that's really for you, that isn't just, oh, I just saw a planner and it's a 2020 planner here, you know. And if that's what works for you, then that's great. But I want you guys to think about, really, how is this going to better my life? How is this going to help me be the best person I'm going to be for 2020? And, you know, if being on time or schedules or that kind of thing is a difficult thing for you, finding the right way to help you help yourself be the most productive you can be, that's amazing. And that's a wonderful goal. So, you know, the other thing I wanted to talk about, and, you know, it's so funny because there's people, you know, in my life that are like, oh my gosh, you know, you are so extra. And I am, you know, I am. But, you know, if something sparks some joy with you, you know what I mean? And, you know, it just seems like it might be a little extra, but you enjoy it. It doesn't matter what everybody is saying. And if you're extra, that's great. That just means you're extra fun, or you're extra extravagant, or you're extra, you know, you enjoy your life more. And this funny thing is the stickers. And I know that it's a big thing now, is the stickers for your calendar. And I just think, you know what, do you need it? Do you need stickers, you know, to when you wrote down a hair appointment, do you need a sticker that has a blow dryer on it? No, you don't. But you know what? I have one and I enjoy it. And I enjoy at the beginning of the month going through and setting up my calendar and, you know, putting in the stickers and the fun reminders. Make it happen. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Yeah, I enjoy it. And I think it's fun. And you know what? I think some of you will too. And it's not that like a big expense. It's not crazy expensive. So to me, I say do it. If you like it, if it makes you feel good, you know what? I say do it. And you know, if making a binder, you know, helps you with goals and helps you attain things, you know what? Do it. Do it. Do what makes you happy. You only have one chance at this life and you have got to make it where you're happy. And so if being a little extra and you need 3 different ways to keep your calendar, that's okay. It works for me. And you know, maybe one of these situations will work for you. And whatever it is, I just want you to be the most stress-free, happy person and live the best life you can live. And you know, part of that is being organized, I do believe, because I think when you live in chaos, you kind of feel chaotic. And I think organizing your schedule, organizing your home, coming home to a home and a place that makes you feel good and makes you look around and it's your life, it's you know, photos of your family, or it's, you know, just things that you enjoy. I think that makes a big difference in your life. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope that you found some helpful tips, that you got some inspiration, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button so that you're notified when videos go up. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!